Hey guys, time for me to do another experiment, and on my 78 Chevy C10 truck, the name is Old Dookie. That's what we affectionately call this truck. It is a rough old truck. You might have noticed, I don't know, but I'm using a different phone. My other phone's kind of cracked up on me, which is normal. If I use something for a while, it generally cracks up. I'm waiting for the missus to crack up any day. Oh boy. Anyway, so here's what I'm doing today, and I'm going to tell you why I'm doing this. I've bought some Mop and Glow because I'm going to get some of this. Here's one of my favorite things at the dollar store is these car wash sponges. I got me some scissors, cut me off a little piece, and I'll save this for penetrol or boiled linseed oil or something, or even wash a car with it. But back in the 70s when I was going to college, I know it's hard to believe. I did go to college. Anyway, went to college, and I rode with a really good buddy of mine, and he had a 1970 Pontiac Catalina. It was a two-door car, blue with a white top, and we rode back and forth to school. We'd take turns driving, of course, and anyway, he one morning, trying to get to school on time, I jumped in his car. It was his turn to drive, and I was looking at his dash, and his dash was shiny. Oh my goodness, it looked great. And I asked him, I said, "What did you do to this dash?" And he said, "I put some Mop and Glow on it." And I kind of forgot about that till the other day. So I thought to myself, what will it do to paint? So for this kind of demonstration, old Dookie decided he would volunteer for the experiment. So, which I've done a lot of experiments on this truck to see if something works or it doesn't work. As you remember, I have put boiled linseed oil on this truck. I put penetrol on this truck. Seemed like I put some more stuff on. I know I've tried waxing it, and just different things. You can't hurt this truck. All I'm doing is preserving it for a little while longer. And so, in case you've never seen this truck, I'm going to tell you real quick. Used to be a long bed, now it's a short bed with a step side bed. So this truck has seen better days, but it's still a good old truck. Okay, so here we go. Let me get this out of the way so I don't mess it up. I had to turn the radio off. I can't hardly stand to hear the radio anymore because when it gets to the news, I'm just about tired of it. Okay, I'm on. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize it was white. I haven't seen this stuff in years. Let's just put some on it and I'll let it dry. I'm going to start with the hard first. This might be a bust. I don't know. We'll see what happens and how long it lasts. As I said, this old truck, I love this old truck because I know it's crazy, but I have learned a whole lot from this old truck, just playing around with it. Most everything, you try your best to take care of it, make sure it looks good. But this old truck here, I have just had more fun with it because I can do experiments with it. I think my wife got this Mop and Glow at the grocery store the other day, so I guess it's everywhere, but I don't know. I just kind of thought about that the other day about my buddy putting it on his dash. And that blue 75 C10 truck of mine, just for an experiment, I might try to put this on the dash on it because it's kind of dull. I don't know if I will or not, but just something to think about. This stuff's pretty thin, so I'm just going to roll it on here, see what happens. We'll discover all this together, and that way on my experiments, if it turns out good, you might want to try it on your car or truck or bicycle or motorcycle or go-kart, whatever you want to test something on. But I hope this phone does good that I'm trying. My other phone has got to where it takes so long to upload something. It'd take all night to upload one video, and I need it to be a little bit faster than that. That didn't take long, did it? I'm doing it on a dry, sunny morning. It's a little bit cool. The weatherman said that it was kind of unusual for it to be this cool. It was in the 40s in some places, and it's kind of unusual for it being June. So we'll just kind of have a little fun with this truck. And if it dulls up or doesn't do anything, why, it didn't cost you anything except maybe to watch the video that I'm doing. And maybe you've tried this before, but I really never thought of it. Like I said, I got to thinking about my buddy, and we were both really good friends, but that's been 50 years ago, I guess. Yeah, 45 years ago. So I haven't seen him in a long time. I hope he's still alive. I hope he's doing good. He was oh my goodness, I enjoyed being around him. He was kind of crazy and in a fun way. So, okay, here's this part. It just takes a second. I'm just going to do the hood for now. I got some more things I need to be doing, so I'm just doing an experiment. I'll get this all on here. Maybe it won't be so hard to put on this side since there's not as much. There's more paint on this side, I think, and it'll go on a little quicker. Don't mean to bore you. By the way, in case I won't forget to tell you, but I'll go ahead and get this out of the way. Please subscribe to my channel. I do stuff like this all the time, especially on this old truck. Or I try to do things myself, even though I have help on a lot of it, because I'm just one of those kind of guys that I need help every now and again, like everybody, I guess. So that's where some of my really, really good friends come into play. But anyway, I try to do everything myself the best I can. I got to have a little bit more. This is a big bottle, and I've hardly used any of it. So, well, I hope this works out good, just for an experiment. I'm just going any which way with it, just trying to hurry so I don't bore you. Oh, by the way, I'm on Instagram. Primered is best. And Facebook, primered is best. I'm not putting it on real thick. As you can see, it runs just like water. I don't know if this will be the same formula as back 45 years ago or not. So we'll see. You know how everything changes. Sometimes not for the best. So I'll just slap this on here. And if it turns out shiny and lasts a while, well, if you'll subscribe to my channel, I'll keep you updated on it. I'll wait a few days, and we'll just come back to this and see how it looks. Boy, I should have got something. I've probably done the world's fastest car wash. Yesterday, I washed this truck. It was almost too dark to wash, and I got to tell you, I got eat up by mosquitoes. Eat plumb up. They always come right to me. And washed this little S10 Ranger. I didn't even get a chance to dry it, really. Still got water spots. And washed my wife's little car, this little Xbox here. I hope this turns out good. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If not, I don't know how much Mop and Glow is, but if not, well, it didn't cost you nothing to watch. I mean, other than to watch. So, okay, I'll pause this here. I'll come back in a little while, but so far, let me set this down. Hard for me to do two things at once. I either got to talk or hold that. So, but so far, on the paint, it looks like it's dulling up. See what I mean? See what I mean? It's drying. This might not be the same formula as it was, as I said, 45 years ago. But to me, it just looks like it's dulling up, or becoming dull, I should say. Dulling up might be a whole new word or phrase in the English language. See what happens if I put some on this. I'll put some right here too, just for the heck of it. What's it gonna hurt on this old truck? That way we can get a full evaluation if this stuff's worth a hoot or not on cars or trucks or. I'm not going to draw a conclusion yet, but so far I say I just wasted money on Mop and Glow. But I'll give it a fair amount of time. There's a spot I missed. I didn't wipe in very good. Okay, I'll give it a fair amount of time, and I'll come back and we'll look at it again together. So I'm going to pause this video here, and I'll wait just a few minutes and come back and we'll look at it. But to me, I think I just wasted my time. But it's okay. It's something I had in my head, and I was wanting to see if it would work. Now, it might work on interior parts of your car or truck or whatever. It might do good on it. Like I said, his dash, it looked like a new penny. I mean, it was just really, really nice. And, you know, maybe it'll turn out good. But I'll pause this here, and I'll come back with you in just a minute. Hang on. Hey guys, I was thinking about what I just said on the video about my buddy putting it on the interior parts, and I thought, what am I thinking? So I just poured some on here, and I'm putting it on this door panel. As you can see, it's very faded. I don't know if it'll do anything on this door panel or not, but while we're doing an experiment, let's just go ahead and see what happens. It might last a little longer on this. I don't know. Okay, I'm putting it on just as evenly as I can on the door panel. I'm going to leave this just so we'll know what to look for, or what to look at when we get. See if this is a success is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, hang on 1 minute. Okay, just for the heck of it. Oh my goodness. Let's put some on the tires just for the heck of it. As I said, this is an experimental truck that I do all kinds of stuff too, just checking products and just seeing. Oh boy. Just seeing what's going to happen. I know y'all probably think I'm crazy, but I just have fun doing this kind of stuff on something like this that was headed for the junkyard anyway. Just to be alive, it's a good thing. So we'll see what it looks like. I'll leave it just like this. Okay, I've got it on the hood, which is already dull, in my opinion. And just for the experiment, I put it on the tires, just for an experiment. And then I put it on this door panel. And to be honest with you, I think it's going to be a big fail. As I said, I don't know if they have changed the formula or what. You know how people change. It's manufacturing products nowadays. They try to make them cheaper and this, that, and the other. I'm suspecting this might be the case. So luckily, Mop and Glow is not that much. But we'll see what it does on the tires. In case you got a date or wanting to take your wife out, or your boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever, get your wife out here or girlfriend.
Smells good.
Get Mrs. Primer's best out here to clean these tires. It looks good on the tires so far, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But it doesn't look. See, I put it all over the hood, and it's just dull. It's already getting dull. I don't think it's going to be a success story on this or on the door panel. So, but one thing, a got a little dirt off the tires. But one thing, just for my satisfaction, I know now that it will not work. So only thing we got left as far as I'm concerned is on the tires. Might be pretty good for tires if you... How much was that Mop and Glow?
$6.
Are you kidding?
And if you want your vehicle to smell good, it smells pretty good.
That stuff was $6? Can we take it back? Never mind, don't use Mop and Glow on your tires. Don't use it on the hood. I thought it was like $2. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? It's just fail all the way around. So, anyway, I'll end this video here. You can put it on your tires if you want to. I'm kind of disgusted a little bit, but you know what? It's just an experiment that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I got it out of my system. So if $6 is all it takes to satisfy me as far as an experiment or getting something out of my head that I've been thinking about for 40 plus years, well, we good. Hey, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a big old thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and I appreciate it if you would. It means a lot to me. As I said, I'm on Instagram, Prime It Is Best, all one word, and Facebook, Prime It Is Best. Thanks for watching, and don't waste your money on Mop and Glow to put it on your...
Boiled linseed oil is cheaper, isn't it?
Yes, boiled linseed oil is much cheaper.
For the same effect.
For better effect, really. Okay. Anyway, appreciate you watching. What?
Adios.
Adios, amigos, and senoritas. Thought I was Mexican, didn't you? Hey, see y'all later.